Yo, what is up guys? This is Astranox and I'm back with another Tales of Erin video. And I want to show you what I got in the rounds of character. So Mamiru's here. She showed up a bunch of times. Tiamat actually showed up a couple of times before, but I didn't have the summon emblems. Now I need to get Mamiru because I got Reniscan 2 days ago. And now her, so I was going to run with Sarta, but I'll just go with Mimiru because she's pretty amazing. 40% skill damage. Anyways, I'll just buy her. Oh wait, no, that's not it. I don't want to buy her yet. I want to summon these. So let's go. You never know. You never know, but the rates they're low. It's 2%. For this on a banner, it's 5% to get a 5-star. Or it's 3%. It's 2 or 3. I should have waited for Frost Nova's banner to end and just like did these. You never know, maybe, but I mean Mimiru was here, so it's a reason to do it now. Alright, nothing. Buying her. Boom. So this thing, 20-second cooldown, reduce action point by 1. Quite strong. I mean, reduce attack action point by 1 is really strong actually. It makes so the boss doesn't do his ultimate attack. You're buying time basically. This reduced defense by 30%. That's very strong, especially if you're not running the first divinity with the 15% defense down. That's a big boost in damage. 30-second, the cooldown is 50, but in between all the ultimate skill animations, small cutscenes, there's gonna be some downtime though on this probably, but it's still up for the majority of the time. Increase characters debuff hit rate by 40%. That's good, but it's only for her, so it's gonna help for that, but actually, yeah, so it's gonna help her only. Debuff resist 40% and reduce characters restoration 50. Increase skill damage for water characters in the party by 40% and reduce crit rate by 40%. That's super crazy. That is very, very strong because skill damage multipliers are rare, and it's a different multiplier, so it's just gonna take your skill damage and it's just gonna multiply it, multiply it by 1.4 if you don't already have skill damage increase. So that is very, very strong. It reduces the crit by 40%, but I mean that's one crit gun plus like 2 good team crit substats to counter, so it's not a big deal for how strong it is. Now for the build, you probably have her as second damage dealer. You need the Hera's first damage dealer, well, or someone else, but yeah, like you need this maxed, the ultimate, the second skill, and the fourth skill or passive. You have to max that as well, and you put 1 point in this one, and then you put the rest in this. So if you've got 30 points, it's gonna be 9, 10, 1, 10. Yeah. So that would be the build for her. Now I'm gonna go here and just tweak my water team. Probably at the bottom. Yep. Alright. Discover potential. Might as well. Where's she hiding? Oh. Damn, okay. I guess I'll work on that later. The game knows, like, yo, give her some XP. She's like, shows up first. Because she's in the party and she is, she's low level, that's why. But let's look at the skills early on here. 2 points. So, go with this one. And this one. So this is a damage increase. It's actually a big damage increase. It was 650% when it's max. Now it's only 200%. That is very small. A small amount of damage. So yeah. This I don't remember. Was it like something like 2,000? But wait. What? What is going on? You see this tooltip? Deal water damage to enemies and reduce enemies' attack by 15%. And then on here it says deal water damage to enemies and reduce their defense. So what is it? Is it attack reduction until you max it? That's super messed up. Now increase debuff increase character debuff hit rate 20% and debuff resist 20% and reduce character restoration 20. It's fine, 1 point there. And increase skill damage for water characters in the party by 20% and reduce crit rate by 20%. So this one with 1 point is strong, but I mean it's so strong that you need to max it. I don't know what's up with this thing. That's super weird. What is her oh well, she can't, it can't happen. Wait. At this point, whatever. Now let's go in trial here. Let's just run this. I just want to get her the discover potential materials so she can we can see actually what's up with that skill. If it is attack reduction up until 9 points, and then at the 10th point it becomes 30% defense down, it would definitely be worth having attack reduction, maybe if it goes up to like in the 20s. But if it's only like 20% attack drop reduction and you go from 9 to 10 and then change into 30% defense down, then yeah, we'll just get defense down. But people are gonna use like Black Crow for the 30% attack down. But it's really odd how the tooltip is. It could just be a type, like a mistake right there. But if it's 30% defense down at 10 points, it's just the way it should be. It was meant to be defense down. It could also be defense down before, it's just that there was a mistake there. Okay, just one more time. I don't even know which material I needed. After that, I want to power up the soul costume of Valla to the third one. On the Japanese server, it is 8% max HP every 3 seconds for 30 seconds, but it seems to be only 4% max HP every 3 seconds for 30 seconds in here. I don't know what's up. Uh, 14,800. Yeah, these it's missing just a bit of power. Oh, whatever. It gives me like 400 gold more, I think. It's just I'm testing something here on these two. All right. Discover potential. Wow, really? Okay, whatever. Let's go Valla. You see? 4% of max HP every 3 seconds for 30. But let's just do it. You can see the materials if you're interested. So after that, I'm gonna need to farm a bit more Leaf of Life tree, Divinity wood piece, some Mirror wood piece, and pure white feathers. These are on the lower end. After that, I'm not gonna bother higher than 3. Yeah, I mean, it's just the rejuve. So let's go see the skill on her. It should be maxed, I believe. Yeah, it says 4%. It's messed up. Why is this not maxed? Oh. This should definitely be maxed. This maxed, and it's because she needs her discover potential. I think you max all first 3. This one is I don't really care about this one. .30 restoration, damage increase there. Every 4 attacks. I mean, she attacks so slow. Attack interval of 1. That's terrible. Oh, but it's 30 seconds though, so it will build up. This multiplies the base attack though. It's only 40% attack. 40% attack is just the tier 4 claw. So I mean, it's nothing amazing. So max 1, 2, 3. The order would be 3, 2, 1 basically. Leave the fort at 0. All right, so I'll just pick this stuff. What is it that I wanted to do? Okay, so this is my group. My divinities. This is maxed, all maxed. It's all maxed. This I cannot unlock this one yet. I need 3 more levels, 3 more account levels. This is maxed. So yeah, I need player level 78. And I've been farming extreme. The double drops, they're still active. Yeah, this was the stage I want to farm because I need more of those. Need more of those as well. I think I'm kind of low on these as well. So Divine Rattan I don't have too many of as well. But wait, there's multiple stages. What's the other one? There is another one, the Dark Throne. You see, this is like similar. It's definitely similar. And now you've got to compare like which badge is this. This is Ranger versus wait, that's not it. It was this here. Healer's badge, aka Valla. Ranger. Yeah, I don't need that, but I don't even need to power up Valla more. What I could do is I could work on other soul costumes. There is Lotus Moon. I don't want to do it. Darches, I could do it. Yeah, let's just go with Darches. Fate Spring Water going down real quick. Oh, that's not the one I need to do. Of course, but I don't have the material. I don't have the water crystal for her. I really need to work on her. The other ones, I mean, they can wait. The other ones can definitely wait. So I'm gonna have to farm some water crystals. And some of these materials are gonna repeat as I go higher and higher there. Yeah, I will need these orbs later on. So I can just it's not quite like Petralia, it's not. It's just to get some XP as well. I'm just gonna skip the story. Petralia is using fire character attack and crit increase for the team. Yeah, I'm great. It's really great that they didn't nerf the double drop for gold and jade, because it wasn't like supposed to be. Wasn't supposed to be happening. They were saying like soul costume materials, and those two are not part of that. So that's great. There was a trial 5. There was a 5th trial. If you went in the trials, there was a 5th one for all of them. XP materials for characters and costumes, and for all the spirit, all the materials you need for Discover Potential, there was a 5th one. And the 5th one dropped a lot of XP materials for characters and costumes, like a ton. Saw a screenshot. I've ran it. I didn't take a screenshot when I ran it, but it was good. It was good. It's just that you just get that stuff, right? And that's it. If you farm the event for like double everything, you're getting so much, and then you can run massive battles, and you're getting like, it's just too good. It's just too good. Because to me, XP for characters and costumes will come over time. You're farming in the double drop event, and you're getting all the good stuff on top of XP for characters and costumes as a like a bonus, a side drop, let's say. So it's better to work on those as a side drop than on unless there's like a double drop rate on trials. Anyways, they're supposed to release that in a month. It just got released in Japan, so yeah. Okay, so that's done. So she's gonna be the one I'll work on. And let's just finish this off. More gems. What was the 4 stars here? I actually bought a Boreal. I'm just gonna keep on buying Boreal every time she shows up. Now here for Jade, I don't know how much Jade I'll be able to farm, but yeah, I mean, you need what, 1,600 times times 20. So that's what, 32,000 times 20. Yeah, it's 32,000 Jade. So first I need to get 32,000 Jades for this for the next stacks of gold, and then the rest I can buy like gold hammers and maybe enhancement materials for costumes. I mean, gold hammers are more precious. These you can just get as a side drop when you farm materials, massive battles. So I said, yeah, I'll go with the healer's badge. Not this team. Not the first, the second. Yeah, it's an amazing event. Right after another amazing event, like Utega was so good. Oh, I didn't show you guys the team crit gun that I got. She crafted that last night, just before I went to sleep. Thing was crazy. I'm like, oh my, so good. Double water bonuses. I mean, it's not like team crit 6% and then another team crit 6% for water. It's nothing insane like that, because like that's near impossible to roll. I'm sure there's a few people that roll those. I've actually rolled those, but for like the element of the base costume, and then I rolled those for another element. Of course, you know, it happens so often. Well, not often, but I mean, it mostly happens on the wrong element. Cause yeah. Oh my God, Garcia. Well, Garcia is he's not running a triple self buffing HP costume. He's running 2 with like a pair of claw to boost the team attack. It's kind of a YOLO setup. Also, the costumes that you are wearing are not counting here, guys. So if you're running out of space once again, you can just equip costumes on characters. Easy peasy. I was like 180 out of 200, and I was full most of the time, as you saw in the Utega event. But now that was so good, and you can enlarge. But as free to play, I don't think we're gonna need to do this just yet. Even with 5 teams, you can just equip the costume, so you don't even need to do it. So yeah, now you go here, you filter it, so good. Water, 5-star. Sort by power, and there it is. HP of water character 18%, and attack of water characters in the party plus 85. I mean, it boosts the base attack. It's a double attack, a double boost for water, and it was my second water crit gun, so GG there. Good stuff, good stuff. This actually dropped. I did like 2 massive battles. Look at this. Yep. Had to be wind. Had to be wind. But I didn't even start farming for this stuff yet. For me, it's all about just running these. As you can see, my gold's almost at the 1,000,000. But definitely need to farm more of those. It's so good. So good. So I could go maybe Yeah. I could make a video of all the stages in chapter 4 with the reward for each stage. But what I'm doing is basically balance my materials. First, you need to power up the soul costumes of whichever characters you're using or you want to use. Then you just keep on gathering materials to well, to be able to unlock more higher levels. I like to do level 3. I think level 3 is solid, and level 4 and 5 for the soul costume is too much unless it's your main team. But even then, it's gonna start requiring gold badges, and those are a pain in the rear to farm. You should just wait for chapter 5 unless you're super dedicated into powering up your main team. Well, it's gonna be real painful. It's up to you to decide. But definitely don't miss out on powering up soul costumes of Hera for water, of course. You don't even need to do Valla really. The first one is nice. You get the times shield 3-layer for free just at the start, and I did not test yet if there's a timer on that. There has to be a timer, it just doesn't specify. Now 4-star soul costume, like if you're gonna run Sarta, definitely power up the soul costume. Yeah, Shiro is one that I need to do actually. So I need to farm some water crystals to power up Hero and Shiro, so I can like figure out which materials I need. I can just go check the Japan website to check the materials, but might as well just do it. So yeah, I'm gonna farm some water massive battles using my it's not a mono wind team. I could be running a mono wind, but I'm using Petralia in there, so it's 3 wind plus 1. Seems to be doing more damage. It's just my main damage dealer is Boreal, and she still needs a bunch of levels on her skills for her weapon costumes, and so the skill and the level itself on those costumes needs to be powered up. And then I'm still missing a 3rd costume for her, a 3rd tier 4 self-attack weapon to really have the highest attack possible. The rest of the team is pretty much all running claws, so team attack increase, and I'm running 2 guns. They both have skill 10, so it's like 24% team crit, and then crit from guild base stats, plus origin awakening, team crit substats. All that stuff adds up to 100% crit for Boreal. Yeah, I'm using like 1 HP tome, and that's it. Like Boreal has like 10,000 HP. For doing hell massive battle, she like doesn't even take damage. Petralia isn't here anyways to do an absorb shield. It's not like anyone's dying or anything because Valla's there. Valla, I need to power up her, change her skills, or yeah, I need to discover potential on her so I can have more skill and I can max her attack interval passive. I'm using Utega for the attack increase. Utega boosts the attack of the team. It increases the attack, the base attack. It's not a multiplier, it's additive, so it boosts the base stats of the characters. But yeah, all that with Petralia's attack interval reduction, I'll show you guys later on. Make a video when I'm farming. What is Garcia doing? When I'm farming water massive battle. It's just games are not showing up. Games are not showing up. It's hard to find a game. I could just look for a game, then when I find one I can just start recording and just like merge all the videos. So I'll work on that. Show you guys what's up, give you some tips, some tricks with that team. And I could definitely drop one character in the group. I could like not run Petralia and have Elvis. Elvis is attack increase for the team, action point reduction on skill 1, which is not even needed because when you're using a wind against a frost, I mean that battle is super easy. It doesn't deal any damage really. I don't know, it's such a joke compared to a Fire Master battle. Most of it, like there's some battles that have tricky mechanics that are annoying. Like the dark one with the shield, light one with the, it's like doesn't take that much damage. Wind's a joke with fire, just destroy the thing in sub 1 minute solo. So I could, thing is I could be farming wind and water. The problem is that I'm needing Petralia on both teams. So one thing I could do is, for the fire team, I could just not run Petralia, I could run someone else. And for frost, it's just swapping teams, because games get full real quick. So maybe if I have the teams next to each other, I can quickly swap in between. But yeah. Anyways, I think that's it for this. That's it for this one. And yeah. Really glad we're still getting double. Okay, here's the moment. Okay, so this is race drop rate modified 30% and power drop rate 74. So together they're above, they're 100% or above. So I get double these, and this is like 1.5. Yeah. So this works. You need 170% and 170,000 plus 30% racial, or you need yeah, that's like the minimum. Or you can just go straight up with 200,000 power. Yeah, that'd do it. No, you need more. You see this this epic fell right there. That was just a test. Just to give you an example, you see you need 170,000. So Shiru is lacking. Well, Kuzumi, or yeah, whatever her name is, she needs more power. Rabis, well, she's just like, she's whatever. Okay, so I can just go and up the stats maybe. Yeah, this thing is not good. But this is all based on like straight up power. You could like do breakthrough 4 times, whatever, just no stats. Not equipped, no, that's not stats, I want power. 11,000. 11,000 is pretty good, and it's not equipped. So her power just went up. Now Shiru I'm not using. I think I just put some garbage on Shiru. Can't use her, but what does she have? Maybe decent power on this thing. Skill 6, level 40. It's not optimal, of course. Shiru is here. Oh. Wait, what? Oh yeah, this is the gear that goes on Petralia, but this tome needs to be replaced. It's just it has crit 6. So yeah, it was better than this one. Crit 4. But this one would give more power actually. So if I go back there, yeah, I'll still be short. Yeah, I'm short like 5,125. As you can see, now she's the weakest link. She is. I could cheese it, maybe, if I do have the needed costume for it. 6,000. It's on her, and then I could cheese it with this. Use double daggers. Not quite. This thing is bad. But let's see if it went up. It's not gonna be enough. Definitely not. Wait, what? It happened. It worked. Okay. So I'm doing it now. Okay, good. So you see, this is so this is worth 5,000 gold. What I'm doing here, each one of these, that could be 5,000 gold, 5,000 gold. But I'm getting 2 of these and 2 of these, and I could be running 1 of these, right, for 20 stamina, which is more than running chapter 4 extreme story mission for 15. This is 20, and you might run it and get 0. You know what I'm saying? And it's 2,400 gold, and you might not get any of the materials you need. You might get, I know, like Erin's heart, they're nice to get and all that. Actually, I need to maybe run this thing. I think this you need 200,000 power. No. Don't have. Chloe. I could make it happen. Could make it happen. It's just I've got some strong characters running for... I was running a test on this one, I think. On the downward stairs. Or was it the abandoned pharmacy that I'm running a team now? Anyways, I'll have to go check that out. Alright, that's it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out for now.